I'm actually wearing Vince Camuto that I didn't even get here at Q2 just because I wear so much Vince Camuto. Like,
you just happen to have it in your closet already.
Well, and I didn't even do that on purpose. It just shows you how much I wear it.
Right.
So we're going to start with what I think is the sweetest
so cute
sandal in such great colors. This is the Demi-Wedge slide sandals. Is it the Stephena or Stephena?
Stephena.
Okay, I'll say Stephena. I'm sure I said it wrong. All right, so we'll take you through the colors, but this is the coral rose. So pretty.
It is really pretty. It gives you that nice like coral pop, a little bit pinky. It's just going to be a nice kind of accent color.
Here's the black. The wedge heel is only 2 inches. That is the sweet spot for a heel where you don't really feel like you're wearing too much of a heel.
And a wedge is even easier.
Then we have it in, this is the
natural. So it's hair calf, and it really kind of inspired by, like a leopard kind of print, but it's really just kind of polka dot, but with that natural background.
So cute. Here we have it in, this is, are we calling this one Peapod?
So it reads a little bit green, but sometimes depending on what you're wearing with, it has like a gray undertone to it.
Or even the slight light, like the lightest blue almost.
It's a really soft neutral, and it really, you can pair this with so many more colors than you could ever imagine.
And here's the dandelion, which is just so bright and happy. And if you love this dandelion color, we're going to do a small bag for your phone that is in a very similar shade. All right, so before we go much more into the shoe, though, like how do you, like we didn't really talk about Vince Camuto, like
the brand.
What is this brand?
Right. So Vince Camuto himself launched Nine West as one of the co-founders, and then in 2005 decided to launch his own namesake brand. He was really passionate about footwear and really spent over 50 years in the industry of footwear alone, so it was truly his passion. But he really expanded it to a lifestyle brand, so it encompasses footwear and handbags, clothing, jewelry, etc. But it's all about making everything, really accessible, really gorgeous things that have really beautiful leathers and suedes, really premium materials, but making it easy to carry through your lifestyle, in your work life, in your home life, on the weekend, so that it's easy but looks great no matter what.
Nice. And this shoe is so cute. You and I were talking off camera. We both felt like it felt a little like cool and retro.
Yeah, it's like a little old Hollywood to me.
Yeah.
My grandmother used to wear, and my grandmother had such amazing style. She used to wear a little wedge like this very often. So to me, it just has that old Hollywood feel, that retro inspiration. That low wedge is that perfect sweet spot, like you said. Notice that we even wrapped it in the suede.
Yeah.
So it gives it that beautiful, luxurious look. There's a little touch of goring right there that you can see. So as you're moving, it bends with you so that you really have that flexibility.
And I buy a lot of Vince Camuto shoes because I find that they're very comfortable shoes.
Right, especially, for a fashion brand, we want to give you incorporate all that comfort in there. So there is some padding at the heel here. You can feel it when you step on it, and it just has this beautiful, gorgeous suede that you can see wrapped around. Here's that little bit of goring, so see how it stretches. Oh, my nails blend right in.
I also like how the suede is right
under the
here.
toe.
Yeah, so when you look down between your toes, you see the color of the shoe.
It matches back to the upper, giving you that true luxurious look. And this is that easy shoe. You can wear it with, a pair of like a cigarette pant if you want to feel totally retro, or you can wear it with a pair of jeans or a cute little pretty skirt or dress. Look at how great the girls look.
Adorable.
Yeah.
So cute. And I do love that green dress with that beautiful coral rose. It's like that is a combination I didn't expect to see. And that's what we're calling natural, which is the hair calf.
Right.
The other thing that's really nice about this is that it is really just 2 inches, so it's not a high heel. We were so lucky, some of the hosts, we were able to sit through a presentation on what some of the big looks were for not just this year, but really what we're going to be seeing in 2020. And one of the big things that the trend experts said, heels are lower now.
Lower and unique shapes,
yeah.
too.
So I like the fact, you're going to wear these now and they're going to feel really fresh, but hey, ladies, this is what's coming for 2020 as well. Not to rush things, but this shape of heel, this height of heel is not going anywhere, and I think it'll be beyond 2020 because as soon as we start wearing things that are comfortable, you can't go back.
Right, it's the truth. Isn't that the truth? But this is that beautiful, it's a little bit like ladylike, but you can see how easy you can just slip right into it, whether you're kind of dressed up like Bonnie has that cute dress on, or if you're just in a pair of jeans, you can just slip your foot into this and feel comfortable and sure-footed, because a wedge is really the most stable way to get a little bit of height. You've got that full bottom, so your entire foot is supported. You don't even feel like you're wearing a heel because you have all that support.
Yeah. That's just classic, like just a classically pretty shoe that at the same time feels really cool and modern.
Right.
Let me take you through the colors again, especially if you do want this dandelion, because it is very, very popular. Easy Pay is going to go away at the end of the day. Notice that the shipping and handling is free. So here's the dandelion, our most popular color right now. Then we have it in Pea Pod, which is a very, very light, almost celadon gray green, but with a touch of gray. In some colors, it might almost look like a gray powder blue. Really, you mentioned like just a great neutral. This is what we're calling natural. So it's a hair calf with like little black polka dots. Then we have it in black, and we have it in that coral rose.
Which is a bright pop. I mean, sometimes when you think of coral, it can go on the shade of kind of muted, but this one definitely has that bright accent kind of color if you want to wake things up.
Really pretty. So 4 easy payments of $24.75. Now's the time to pick those up with free shipping and handling. They're awesome. Okay, still to come, this is the leather jute wrap sandals, the Marina, 4 easy payments of $27.50. All right, now we're gonna do one of the largest tote bags that we have in the Vince Camuto assortment. So this is, if you're looking for a bigger bag that's gonna be really comfortable and easy to carry, this is it, and it's at a great clearance price.